Do you like relaxing on the couch while curled up in your pajamas? If so, then distance learning is the perfect opportunity for you to further your education in the comfort of your own home. I have been getting an online education for about 3 years, and I'm going to share my experience with you. If you were interested in receiving a full education with all of the online interactive activities in store, then this speech is for you. Distance learning has been among the fastest growing programs within universities. It has proven to be one of the most flexible ways to attend classes, but many critics have a fundamental problem with distance learning. According to Michelle Toliola Myers, president of Sarah Lawrence College in Bronxville, New York, no computer can sharpen the mind as well as a crossfire discussion between students and their professors. There is ultimately no substitution for real human contact. Now, despite critics, distance learning has gained popularity among students because it offers great benefits that can fit into any lifestyle. Now, as you see, distance learning has gained popularity all over the world. According to the University of Hawaii, the number of online students who took online classes was only 1,134 in the 2007-2008 academic school year. Now, there's been a big increase to the 2013-2014 school year, where 3,226 people favored online learning. What an increase. Now, there are many advantages to distance learning that take students and professors to a level of learning that requires total commitment. In a study done by Stevens Institute of Technology in New Jersey, graduate students who took a web-based telecommunication course scored higher on midterm examinations than students who took the same course in a traditional classroom setting. Now, according to the researchers, the distance learning environment placed greater pressure on students to perform independent learning. Now, when you choose online classes, you don't have to worry about the day or time of classes conflicting with each other. Distance learning offers students overall flexibility with their education. It offers you the flexibility of where you would like to take your classes and when. You can take your classes anywhere. You can do your work at home, at the library, or on campus, and you can choose to receive an education at a time that's convenient for you. Now, whether you work full-time, during the day or at night, or if you have kids, online learning will work around your schedule to cater to your needs. Distance learning also offers you the flexibility to have a flexible homework schedule, and you are able to create the deadlines that work best for you. Not only is distance learning flexible, but it will also save you valuable resources throughout your college education. It will save you time and money while your education is literally at your fingertips. Distance learning can save you money that you didn't even know you were spending, such as fuel costs and that famous coffee from Starbucks that so many of us use as a pick-me-up. There is no need to catch a bus or a cab because distance learning eliminates the need for you to leave home and go to campus. Now, distance learning also helps benefit universities by reducing operational and course development costs. Based on a 2008 survey of 20 virtual schools in 14 states done by the University of Florida, researchers found that the average yearly cost of the online full-time student was about $4,300 compared to the traditional public schools that average $9,100 per student. Now, when it comes to distance learning, there are many aspects that are intriguing to potential students that allow them to work at their own pace. But there are also a few disadvantages that go along with virtual learning that need improvement. Now, distance learning is still being perfected among universities as the demand for it increases. And that being said, some students are not always prepared and they are unable to adapt to new learning environments. Now, students who take online courses but are not familiar with programs such as Microsoft Office and the online navigation can be a problem. Unprepared students don't have the proper computer equipment and a steady internet connection in time for class, and this can also be costly. If students are uncomfortable with working independently and are having problems with the tools that are included in the course, it could cause them to fall behind and become uninterested in school. Some adults also may lack self-discipline and time management when it comes to online learning. Now, adults are responsible for their own deadlines and their own due dates. Another downside with distance learning is that students miss out on campus social experiences. At traditional schools, students gain social skills by eating on campus and participating in school activities, while digital students spend most of their time alone, isolated with no face-to-face interaction time with other students and professors. Now, some students have found that it can be lonely always communicating through email, discussion boards, chat rooms, and telephone. Students find it very frustrating when they are faced with difficult situations and are in need of personal instruction. The problem being that instructors may not always be available right away, and it may take online instructors a few days to contact you about any questions or concerns you may have. Distance learning may be challenging for some, but if you feel you are up for the challenge, then distance learning may be the right option for you. In conclusion, there are many advantages of distance learning that will help you succeed, but there are also disadvantages that will present challenges. There are many aspects when choosing distance learning as your preferred main course. It can leave you frustrated, unable to adapt. It can raise the question of students cheating, but one of the good things is it can save you time and money. Distance learning offers you the flexibility if you are working or have a family to care for. The challenges that follow distance learning will push you to your limits. Now, distance learning is steadily becoming one of the more commonly popular forms of education among students and universities. We cannot deny that there will be challenges with distance learning that will frustrate you and tempt you to quit, but doing the research and being prepared will help you make the right choice for you. Thank you.